The Jersey City Youth Foundation held their annual fundraiser at the Biergarten at Liberty Drive on Tuesday evening, with half the proceeds going to the family of Lolibeth Ortega and Lord Balatbat, a Jersey City couple who tragically lost their lives in a tornado while they were camping in Virginia last week. Hudson County View had a chance to speak with members of the Jersey City Youth Foundation, a Walgreens representative, the organization where Lord was employed for years, Mayor Stephen Fulop, and Assemblyman Mukherji. Like you said, this is a planned event that you were going to hold regardless, but now there's some added meaning, a new cause for this evening, correct?
Correct. So unfortunately, at the end of last week, this tragic event happened, and a couple, a parent, a mom and a dad were killed in the tornado that hit a campground in Virginia. Their 13-year-old son is still in a coma and in the hospital in Virginia. They have two other children, two daughters that are, I believe, 12 and 7, who are technically orphans. And as a mother of 3 myself, I can't imagine the devastation to their family or what their children will be meeting in their lives without growing up with their families.
Obviously it's a very sad and unfortunate situation, but on a positive note, just tell me a little bit about how satisfied you are with the turnout of the generosity of those that attended this evening.
I'm overwhelmed by the generosity of people who just want to give. They're so amazed that these kids, you can't imagine as a parent what it would be like to not be there for your kid.
Well, originally, every year we do an event. We do to raise money for the backpacks and other services that we provide. This year, was no different. We were going to put on a fundraiser, but then we came up with the tragedy, and the mayor wanted to do something. And we originally were thinking it was almost going to be possibly canceled and then just focus on the tragedy, but we decided to incorporate it, and then the Generosity Youth Foundation said we would give 50% of the proceeds, and it's just the right thing to do. No matter what anyone believes about Jersey City, this is a great city, and the diversity of this city and the way the community comes out for each other, I think we're only going to see more positive things as we move forward in Jersey City.
Lord Balatbat was an extremely dedicated Walgreens employee for the past 13 years. He managed the Walgreens in Jersey City down in the Greenville section, and he was tragically killed along with his wife by a tornado in Virginia just this past week.
All right, and I also understand that he had a couple of relatives that worked in Walgreens as well.
He did. The Balatbats are truly a Walgreens family. Lord worked throughout his career at both the Walgreens in Jersey City. He has a brother that works at the Walgreens on Communicable Avenue. He has another brother that works on the Walgreens on Seaview Avenue. And he has another brother who works at the Walgreens in Bayonne, and his best friend also works at the Walgreens in Greenville. They were all actually on vacation together in Virginia when the tragedy struck.
Why did you feel an affinity to help out the family in this tragic situation here?
We are a large corporation, but we're certainly a family when it comes to our local operations, especially in Hudson County and even more specifically in Jersey City. Lord was such a dedicated employee for so many years, and he touched so many lives.
So, the last 2 weeks have been very difficult on multiple fronts, and, what you do realize through something like this is that Jersey City really is one community at the end of the day. And you see people coming together from all parts of the city and donating money, because tonight half of the proceeds are going to go towards the family to support the children. And it doesn't get more of a tragic situation than what happened there. And we're thankful that people come together on an event like this.
We experienced a tragedy, a Jersey City couple, the Balatbat family. They have a child, unfortunately, who's been orphaned by the death of Lord Balatbat and Lolibeth Ortega. And our city, our community draws its strength from its solidarity. And I think when you look at the turnout tonight, when you look at Jersey City coming together to support not just the Youth Foundation, but this second cause of supporting a family after the tragic loss of the young man's parents. I think that just it's one of the most beautiful things about Jersey City and its diversity.
Afterwards, Lynch told Hudson County View that the event raised at least $21,000 from the roughly 300 people who came out to support the cause, noting that $5,000 came from the Jersey City Medical Center. Lynch also said that donations are still coming in as of Wednesday afternoon. I'm John Heides with the Hudson County View, the eye of the community.